I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Fine. What's on your mind?
No notes. You've exceeded my every Of course. I thought you'd never ask. Just the one?
Look where sitting. Hello. You are not food. You are friend. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins. Yes, fun. Ooh, more.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city. Let's go.
So, good for her. Lead on.
What will... His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. With...
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people. And Lae'zel, that's the...
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on. Let's move.
Assume nothing. Let's get going.
Soldier.
Let's move. This feast didn't go down without a fight. Gored to death by the look of it.
How is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Fetch! Ah! Else, I've just seen if this shadow... I take it you're the true soul, Will? Right you are. Go through and talk to Can. Anything...
True soul. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us, their god and their guide, together.
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
This place. There's a...
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
Oh, the drow really told you nothing, eh? Here, this'll tickle ya.
doing?
Don't worry, we didn't need that in any way.
No, no! We do not toy with the dark! We do not feed the shadows! Idiots! We do not toy with the dark. None of us! Do they understand?
We understand. Now we need to go.
Bloody right we do.
Yes, yes. We shall go. Your light leads the way, my queen. Are all ready? Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows. You heard him. Move out!
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place.
They should stay closer.
Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Want to become shadows.
The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Looks like an ambush. Patience. Majesty, you bless us with patience. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Attack!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls!
No failure.
Grab the lantern!
Incredible. A light so radiant, not even the cut.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells?
The pin the man wears is familiar to you. He belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
By the nine hells, is that right? And you are quite the curiosity. Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
An inn. Last Light, it's called. Let the lantern's light be your...
So, Lae'zel. Things seem to be getting serious with you two. Do you have pet names for each other yet?
Pet names. As if we were domesticated animals.
God, you have so much to learn. Repeat after me. Honey muffin, sweetie pie, sugar plum.
Honey muffin, sweetie pie.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Do you see all your lovers as food?
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
What a charmer.
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
You there! Step forward.
Easy. She helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Hello. You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know... it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet, too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Might be
Lord, this
knocking
is
around
heavy.
here.
How's the barricade coming along?
Whatever I expected to find
Pretty.
lurking in this
But it can
cursed gloom. Certainly wasn't this.
It'll need to.
Glimmer of hope.
Cleric's magic.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into... My mum used to tell us stories about... I've told myself, can't believe she wants to talk...
The shadow curse. Do you know what this... She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this. Those signs we found about... Living without sunlight isn't...
If Jaheira trusts you...
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barrack.
Salmon! Let's say hi!
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening.
Hang on!
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlak! Believe me, this isn't something...
Let's move!
At least let me...
I've definitely seen that ox before. It has the same...
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting.
I've been pondering something.
Welcome! A lot of... Well, yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can.
I saw you lay out a more demon in...
Ever heard of the blade?
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here...
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us big great. From the look of things, fight with those.
In that case...
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. Sorry, soldier, but I didn't ask for your 2 coppers. The advice I give a thief kid from the
Don't be shocked. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? Pleasure.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Brava! You will. What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing...
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Don't I? But don't you worry about... Now...
I do.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious my old... Well, a long time ago, someone cast some runes into my...
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours...
Well, now you know. Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help, but what's done is done. Although I should probably get dressed for...
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of... Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in... They were toying with us. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. but... thanks.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. I'm damn glad of it. Without him, yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. Thank you. If anyone can manage, just be careful out there.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there.
Jaheira said we should serve...
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. They were. And you should have been there to... If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic... Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world.
A blushing apple begging to be... Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try. But, one way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game. Then, Raphael... You've seen... I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were...
Take a moment, Brad. Savor our victory over the Drider.
Please, be welcome.
Gods!
To your very good health. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint. Still not quite so sure. People tend to lose more. There's an air about you. Something. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is... We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, we met him on the road here. Commanding an army of the Absolute. He healed, right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a... Find out what it is that makes him invincible. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together we... Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything any cure, whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles. It must be. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason. She's upstairs in her...
Someone didn't finish.
He seems unaware of you or his surroundings. The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Here are fearsome, black and red.
It's from no songbook you know of. Likely an original.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm me by... This is my territory, and you're in it. Indeed you will. Or you'll find my claws planted firm.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Someone much closer.
Is it that obvious?
Of course. There's nothing escapes a wizard's powers of observation.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though. Good luck. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait.
Isabel?
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your true soul. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Hope your soul's in good hands.
For a dull moment.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Focus.
I will ascend. You'll make excellent fertilizer.
I found my mark.
Your penance will be paid now.
Yes.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel,
I'm fine.
Marcus is... And that was no random attack. You were the... But they don't know about... Discover the source.
We're in more danger than I knew. Let's hope you're the key to all of this. No mercy.
Oh, help! Help! Hermione.
That's the barricade.
Oh, help! Help!
Pretty, but it continues. It'll need to. Magic will hold out the dark.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, this lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't...
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Mad Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Honey, I'll shake your world, that's for sure. Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost make the mortal peril worth it. Almost. What's next, I wonder?
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid. Precisely. The Grove needs... This is why I chose Francesca. Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Those illithid... There's also the... I helped over... If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you... Well... What Ketheric thought... I studied the Shadow Curse for years. He is? Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this... I will go to see him at once.
Lae'zel, you're actually glowing.
It is the sheen of the soldier's sweat on my brow.
The soldier's sweat? Or the lover's?
Kincha, speak on it no further.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
No one cares.
Seems that way.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. I'm afraid so, yes. Check his person. Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find... I don't deserve...
So black and red. We are living.
So he was at the House of Healing.
Two of us.
Wonder what he found.
You are debating allowing another into your heart.
Quite the gossip, aren't you? Wouldn't have thought you cared.
A formidable woman like yourself does herself no favors in revealing herself to be so erratic, so uncertain.
Blast scars. Spell and sword alike were used to ravage this battlefield.
Imagine the glorious din of it all. The streaming banners, the charging knights, the piles of severed limbs and heads.
I'd rather not. It's all the same to you. Moonrise Towers lies ahead. We're nearing the heart of the Absolute.
Playtime's over. Oh, I love this time of year.
What do you want?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks. Now, be a good boy.
Nazora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his...
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I've never seen such a fear. Fine. I'll play your game.
But I amend the pact once the mission. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward. Now, to Moonrise, pet.
Now, play nice. Claws and beak to yourself, please.
The more bullshit. Mazora set me on Fiend's gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean, can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust, not just rot. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mazora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. Copper for your thoughts?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like where every step we walk trails blood. Killing isn't it. I just worry that we're not considering all our... How many people are infected with them? And they're not just goblin trapped. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. Isn't it? I'm just saying. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. I knew I... Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. I was one of his first. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
Of course. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
About these gay tadpoles.
Easy, Lae'zel. We need answers, yes, but you catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news? General Ketheric's
You'll find Z'rell in the...
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
Not to diminish our efforts, but it was rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple to see through the main doors.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpoles squirt.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of this room.
I'm surprised to see you again, true soul. You are here to assist and not... I would remind you that while in my halls, you obey me, just as you would any other chosen. I'm sure you will enjoy watching my justice enacted. You have to take what pleasure you can, after all, in your diminished state.
His smirk says everything and nothing at once. I know exactly who you are, and I will never tell.
Better than you know yourself, it seems. But we are here to deal with these goblins, not to speak of your past. Kill them. Quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal! Oh, God! Please.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. He healed up a treat. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Excellent timing, true soul. Me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient. Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
I've never lain with a Githyanki. It looks like this one nearly broke you in half. How invigorating. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real. I have already been... She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum, but we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. Take one from but don't pry.
Did. She gives them to you fully formed. You hear her?
Many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
I'm a tad surprised you change into more comfortable garb at Camp Lae'zel. You strike me as a sleeps in her armor type.
It would cause too much noise during my nighttime exertions. I do not wish to alert foes of our location.
Nighttime exertions? Oh, I see. Well, considerate of you, I suppose.
Get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand Baldur's Gate! I must! Boat's good to go. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
What's that?
That's
his thoughts.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What, General Ketherick?
You'll find that's what I call an invitation.
Praise the Absolute.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see the main doors.
I did as I was told. The facts take it. Enough.
A blast of mental.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed.
As the General's attention.
I'm surprised to see you again. I would remind you that while in my hall, I'm sure you will. You have to take.
His smirk says everything and nothing at once.
Better than you. But we are here.
What? You creaking old.
I'm so sorry, my.
Try again.
No.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, I'm sure the results will send it.
Of course, my lord. You heard the General. The goblins are your due. Have fun. Here in...
Yeah. Yeah.
In another lifetime, your disgrace has something to do. He healed up a...
The seat of the Absolute's power. Occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
General Thorm's prayers and
even you decide.
Every excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. No.
Her mind and a pool.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive. Plenty. You came here to answer.
She parts every emotion, soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of new faith.
I've never named with the Absolute. Your fantasy. I have already been. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not?
Her presence fills you. Your pulse races.
She gave me the power. And the best way.
That's it. Play along.
There is a relic. The relic is. But we have lost contact with him. The shadows around the moors. Take one.
But don't.
tad surprised you change into more comfortable garb at Camp Lozelle. You strike me as a sleeps in her armor type.
It would cause too much noise during my nighttime exertions. I do not wish to alert foes of our location.
Nighttime exertions? Oh, I see. Well, considerate of you, I suppose.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron...
That might be worth a look. Fall by my hand. Let me at it.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it! No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders. And they'll have it.
The Absolute's what? What?
If not, well. Now, form a line.
Still breathing, despite everything.
hope your soul is in good hands. Very well.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
Of course Roland isn't here. Of course.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favourite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen her. She was brave, but...
I know. Thank you.
Roland said to sit tight.
I don't know, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter.
I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Battle was fought here.
An extra vicious one, I think. No one buried their dead.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling with a...
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland.
Still breathing, despite everything. Still alive, so that's progress.
You look like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip of your lips. Sorry, babe. Ribbit, ribbit. Ding dang. Anything you want to say? I sure love it when they beg.
Is that Roland? I thought he had better sense than this.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
Yes, there. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. Or not, Harden. I failed.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Roland! You asshole! It's about time!
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you...
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have...
No.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together. A task I failed miserably. You went out of your...
Must lug my guts through this hell. What now?
Let's get this over with.
Victory awaits. My faith will protect me.
No choice but to keep going. Let's get this over with. That's curious.
It's me! Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Wait. That's Arabella, is it not? Looks like she's got some new weave up her sleeve.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me. That's who I'm looking for. Mum and Pops, I mean. When Zevlor... When he... Well... There was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it. Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
What's that? That corpse. It's Arabella's mother.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. See how the... Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand. For perhaps it is our Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Absence.
Absent. It is the...
Hells. Only a monster would inflict...
See? If light...
In light is...
But you... We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you. Their incision. How to steady their hands, I wonder. I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. sisters, soothe me.
These dark justiciars slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby, or a temple.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
This is no night you can sleepwalk through, somnambulist. You must be wide awake to survive. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers. Oh, it would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. There is a stage, its act, if you, how chances are many more graves than yours alone will suit very well. There is a creature, should it make its way out through the... In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the... I'd rather you stick... You have it in you. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of a... Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those...
A fairer deal.
You wound me, and will close the...
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us.
Perfectly fine.
I know, but we need a plan.
Waiting for... He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. Good. Its music might help restore him.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. Lavender.
I can work with that. Meet me by the lake shore.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
That might be worth a look.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor. Oakfather, hear me, aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Push my luck again. Nothing important is ever easy.
Time to push my luck again.
Time to kill. Time to move.
I smell blood. Knees high.
No gloom, all doom. This is my time. No time to waste.
House had better get back soon.
Let my name be known.
win. Another fight. Let's go.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Go time.
Death is but a word away. This is my time.
Githwald. Some must have fallen to the curse.
On the move.
Let's finish this.
Where do I go from here? Nothing will stand in my way.
Can't even catch my breath.
Shall we cut and run?
Put him up.
Don't you ever get yourself captured again.
Under their noses.
A tale for the ages. No holding back.
We just have to buy him a little more time.
Ready. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
The dance of death. Breathe deep and move.
My turn.
Battle favors the fearless.
Got to keep fighting. On I go.
Survival is all that matters.
Blood comes easy these days.
Battle favors the fearless.
It's done. I have him. But something's wrong. No. It can't. Yes. I need to examine it. Come see us when you can.
Still breathing, despite everything. Still in control. Just. Where am I? What's going on?
Again. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder.
Blood, this is
Or
heavy.
how about the Master of the Week?
For a good cause.
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
That'll have to do.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Hey, you. You find Mum and Pops? No. No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't! Get away from me! Go!
Thy wheel, dost thou require a new app?
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold. It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have... No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him. Look for signs.
In fact, there is a ruin some way outside of...
This doesn't have to... If you want me, I'm yours. Good. What comes now?
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Once, you could hear nature's symphony in this place. Now, it is quiet. Quiet and dead.
I can make some animal noises if it will make you feel more at home.
You bleed well enough as it is.
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
What's next?
All right. What now?
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play! Boom! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the...
Will you play with me? Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. Yes, I do. I don't want to play with...
He's scarpered. We'd better track him down if the shadows don't stop us first. To let up.
The coast. Come on. Can't stay idle.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? I'm not leaving.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
He's nothing to me. He left me here, even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to be alone anymore. He'd stay with me. Play with me. I'd like that.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can. What is needed?
A hero at heart.
Keep it together.
Where am I needed? A hero at heart.
No one stopped me yet.
It is done. We should return to...
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. 100 years of sickness almost, but there is one for the land to heal.
Oakfather preserve you. Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, and in the chaos that though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning, no matter how... I cannot help. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to accommodate. It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know? I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now. Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened. I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector. You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable. I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding. Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned. Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of... I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey. Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks. I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected. Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks. Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe. Anytime. Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is. So do I. But one duty at a time. Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though. Then it started to That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious indeed. I know that all too well. No, nothing of the sort. But that is not to say it isn't connected. Best be careful all the same. The urge to kill is common in nature. For some creatures, it is the core of their being. Still, though, you seem to speak of a darker impulse. Be careful how it manifests itself. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith... Oakfather preserve you. I've been unfair, but honestly, so I'll remain with you. If you'll have, so do I. But one duty at a time. What would you like to know? Anytime.